Because deep down, this story isn't about a single night in Colorado. It's about how easily innocence becomes a threat when seen through a lens of suspicion. And once suspicion starts breathing, it doesn't stop. So when you walk down a quiet street late at night, and the air feels colder than it should, you might remember him. The man who said, "I can't breathe," and meant it in every way a soul can. But this isn't quite the end. There's one last piece left to tell, what all of it means in the quiet after the storm. You ever notice how some stories refuse to end? They don't scream. They don't fade. They just sit there, a weight beneath the ribs. Elijah McClain's story is one of them. Years have passed. The trials are over. The headlines long since replaced by newer tragedies, newer names. And yet, say Elijah McClain, and a hush still falls. Because we all remember. Maybe not the dates or the charges, but the feeling, that quiet disbelief, how something so gentle could end so violently. Unsolved isn't always about who did it. Sometimes it's about why we let it happen at all. The unanswered question isn't in the evidence, it's in us. Elijah once said, in those final, trembling seconds, "I'm different." He wasn't wrong, but difference shouldn't be a death sentence. Aurora still holds vigils every August. People gather beneath the same flickering streetlight, playing violins to the night. Some play in perfect harmony, others slightly off-key. And when the bow drags just a bit too slow, the note seems to hang longer than it should, like a breath caught between worlds. Maybe that's him, still playing. They called his death a tragedy, but tragedy implies an ending. This one never ended. It just changed shape. It became a warning that floats through every police encounter, every passing glance at someone we don't understand. It asks, quietly, "Do you see me? Or just what you fear I am?" So if you ever find yourself on a dark street one night and you see someone walking alone, a mask on, hands in pockets, don't look away. Remember Elijah. Remember that gentleness is not a crime. Because the moment we forget that, the moment we let fear decide who deserves to breathe, that's when the real horror wins.